Hello and welcome to B&D. Please like, comment, share, subscribe and hit the little bell for your notifications. Meow. Wetherspoons. Yep, I've just been thinking, that's a very bad thing for me to do. You might notice I'm still in the same clothes. It's a bit cold, so that's why I have a jumper with long sleeves. It's supposed to be summer, it's bloody freezing. So I've got a jumper on and I have a thick leather skirt on. I was thinking that some people are going to come to a conclusion that I spend a lot of money and go to Wetherspoons every 5 minutes. That's not the case. Many of the videos that you are seeing that may run on for me doing like the Wetherspoons Greenock for the ham and eggs and the steak and what else was there, the all day brunch or me just going for breakfast and taking pictures. I spend all of my time and spend a lot of money in Wetherspoons. You have to look at how much time there is. All of my Wetherspoons, I've actually recorded every single one of the Wetherspoons things that I've been to. I think just about every single one. And or I've done a video saying about. So therefore you're looking this 3 weeks I have been up to Greenock 3 times. I have been into Saltcoats twice for breakfast, and that's in 21 days. So you're only looking at 5 times where I have paid. There was the one time that I went in where my boyfriend paid, so that's not me paying, and that was a date, so that doesn't count. But for me paying, I've only been in 5 times. If I go for breakfast, then it's normally it's a Scottish breakfast up here, which is the same price as the traditional breakfast. Actually, I've been to Ayr once as well, but that was a breakfast because I got there soon enough to have breakfast in it. Well, that was the Scottish one. So that's probably about 6 times in that length of time. But the thing comes is that if I go in there, then I'm getting a expensive drink, or if I'm having breakfast, then I get my tea, or well, I don't have tea, hot chocolate or the mocha, and I will have 3 or 4. So I spend up time, plus I've been spending all my time answering Bigo and TikTok members messages to me while I was there. So I wasn't not doing something, I was answering all of them. They take so long to do. But that's not all the time. It's not every day or every other day that I'm in Wetherspoons, you know. So it's just that I don't want you to think I have piles of money, because if I'm in there having a big meal, like my breakfast, if I have breakfast and it's 11 o'clock, I won't be having anything till 7, 8 o'clock at night. And then it will depend on how much. I have actually spent very little again of my food budget. I had 3 weeks worth of food budget and I haven't spent that much. Once again, because I had 3 different lots of food: a pizza, fish cakes, and Greg's pasties that my boyfriend gave me because he didn't want them. So he said, "Oh, well, I've got some food. You can have that." So I had 3 days worth of meals where I didn't buy them anyway. Then yesterday, well, when I'm doing this. Saturday when we were out and we had that dinner in the expensive restaurant, we stopped off and he bought 2 trifles because we were going to have trifle later on, which we didn't have, so they're still in there. We got some belly pork because I was going to cook some belly pork for a small snack thing after dinner, because that's all we had yesterday. That dinner was all we had. And I had one of the donuts that he got, because he got a chocolate and orange donuts, pack of 5, and I had one of them. That's all the food I had, was that meal and the donut. So I didn't eat that much yesterday. Don't know why, but maybe because it was all the kissing and all the cuddling, and that took up all the time, and we watched a movie. I had my head on his shoulder for the whole movie. So I didn't eat that much yesterday. So I've now got belly pork in there, which probably has to go home because I can't eat what I've got, because I got some of the Aldi £3.36 mix of like the chicken ball things and the chicken strips in that big box. So I have one of them. Even if I cook all of that, I'm gonna be bloody full, and I don't know how hungry I am, because as of right now, today when I'm doing this, I had my Taco Bell and I'm not that hungry. I might have a packet of crisps when I'm finished this video. So I'm not using up my budget because a lot of stuff is coming in, or I'm out for much of the stuff, or we go out and then we have stuff left and it comes back and then I have it. So I'm not buying food. So the amount of meals, since I went out for 5 days worth of meals, then I brought one of the meals back that was over, like the KFC, and that went for tea. So there's 5 days of the days that I've been here when I've spent nothing. Then we had the foods that he's given me, was the 3 frozen ones. Then I've still got the belly pork, so there's another day's worth of food there. I can do the belly pork with some chips, or I can slice it and make a stir fry with it. I haven't decided. I might do stir fry because that would be quicker cooking. I've got mushrooms, so I could do a mushroom and pork stir fry with some noodles, and I've got soya sauce and all of that I can do that with. So that's nothing, is it? You know, I've therefore just sticking some mushrooms that I got reduced price. I've got tomatoes, so I can put tomatoes in with the mushrooms, with belly pork, in a soya sauce with maybe some sweet and sour sauce, and spice up the, yeah. So I'm not spending a lot. I haven't spent much of my food budget, which is weird. I come away and I spend less of my food budget simply because I get to more places, so I can buy more reduced price items. So that's gone really well. So looking at that, 10 of the days of being up here, I haven't really used very much of my food budget, because I've either had food out, had food given to me. So that's how we can budget really well. But this video has been long enough and you're sick of me talking. So once again, thank you for watching. Bye for now. Thank you for watching. See you next time.